How about them Seahawks? Woo! Oh yeah! What is up, everybody? Happy Monday! Who's happy for a Monday? I am. Okay. Yeah. See, I get to be happy on Monday because I work from home. I don't have to go to the office. I don't have to go to the factory. No, I go down to my basement, dog. That's my commute every Monday. Ha ha! Sucks to be you. All right, I'm in a mood this morning. I can't help it. I'm happy. So, that game. What a game yesterday, man. Super Bowl was actually pretty awesome. I'm not much of a football fan. I actually tend to be more of a combat sport kind of guy. But I've kind of started to get into some football here lately, the last few games. I think I'm going to start giving it a shot. The main reason I wasn't really much of a football fan was because it stops so much and there's not as much action and whatnot. But the other reason was I just didn't understand all the rules. There's a lot of rules to football. But the only way you learn it is to get into it, right? And I really enjoyed the competition and starting to see, what people get out of football. So I think I may give football season a shot next year. Uh, I've the Bengals kind of run in my family's football watching stuff. So I'll probably keep up with the Bengals, the Colts, and the Seahawks. Big Seahawks fan now because of Russell Wilson. He's a Christian guy. I'm a Christian guy. So me and my wife were really happy to see them win the Super Bowl yesterday. Such a crazy game. I mean, wow. Cannot believe that blowout. It's like Peyton Manning was a peewee guy again, all over, It's like, oh, look, this is the first time I've ever thrown a football. I don't know what was up with that, man. That was some crazy stuff. It was a good game, though. Good game. The commercials were a little lackluster, actually, for me. I know a lot of people get into watching the commercials, but I was kind of disappointed. There were a few really good ones, like that Radio Shack 80s commercial with Hulk Hogan and all those stars from the 80s, man, was awesome! I'm an 80s kid. I was born in 1983, so I grew up, my formative years in the 80s, and so it was really cool to see, a lot of those celebrities in there. So that was awesome. All right, guys, I'm actually getting ready to record my podcast. I have started to do my podcast Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This week, that's the schedule. I'm going to try to fix the mic situation so I can use my computer, make the podcast a bit more professional, including, trying to get a slice of some advertising pie in there, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to include a link to the podcast in the description box below, what I'm pointing at. Yeah. Yeah, I got to write a ton of ads, which is good because that's money in my pocket. It's at least like $100 worth of ads today, and who knows what else for work. So hey, all right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check this out and see if I can get her done. Whew. Just got finished with the podcast. Man, I feel exhausted after that. Anyway, I decided to use the microphone on my laptop. Doesn't get the greatest sound quality, but it enables me to use the Spreaker mixing board platform type of deal so that I can throw some music in there and just make it a little more, professional. And also, I did this podcast live. This is the first one I've done live. I had to split the show in half, so I did 2 half-hour segments. Again, I'm putting the description in the link below, so you can go listen to it and check it out. Covered a lot of good material, so turned out pretty good, I think. It was a little nerve-wracking doing a live show, but at the same time, it wasn't. Kind of liked it. I'm thinking about making it a scheduled time every week when I do the show. I'm thinking about doing it, as a morning show. It might be better to do it in the evening. I don't know. But my kid takes a nap at a weird part in the afternoon, so it makes it difficult to try to juggle, that schedule. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, man. It's all gravy. So I wanted to ask you guys, what was your favorite commercial from the Super Bowl last night? I would have to say that it was a tie for me between the Doritos Time Machine commercial and the Radio Shack 80s commercial. Both were awesome. Both were hilarious. And, of course, there was, the promos for two of the movies that I'm looking forward to coming out here this year. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 and the second Captain America movie coming out both like a month apart. It's just like the summer movie season's going to get an early start, and it's just going to be dominated by Marvel. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing those. And also, the first glimpse at 24. Oh, so excited. Jack Bauer's back. Makes me so happy. I'm special. I'm sorry. I'm feeling a little weird right now, man. Part of my podcast, I talked about that demonic possession story that I mentioned in another vlog a couple days ago. Now I keep hearing all these creaks and groans, like, from the house, like settling and stuff, and it's freaking me out. Freaking me out, man. Yeah. Okay, so this is like one of the crappiest vlogs ever. And the main reason is because all day today I have tried to figure out how to hold this dang iPhone so that I could use the rear-facing camera because it's HD quality and actually exports in full screen rather than in the little box that the front camera exports in. And it's starting to really tick me off, man. It's been driving me crazy. I'm always either too far to the left, too far to the right. It's been really, really freaking annoying. I don't even know if this video clip's going to turn out right, but you know what? I don't care because I need to close out today's vlog, so that's the way it's going, yo. Yeah, I'm not right in the head. Really, I'm not. Not right in the head at all. Alright guys, I've had kind of a long day dealing with all this camera bull junk and then all the other things I've had going on, so I'm going to call it a day. Hopefully Tuesday's vlog will be a bit more informative, just all around a bit better. So with that being said, I will catch you cats on the flip-flop later.